Blair Walsh is lining up for a 27-yard game-winning field goal in the final seconds. What are you thinking at that time?
Jermaine was sitting next to me, and he said he might miss it.
What if he missed it? He just might.
We were hoping for it, but, you know, you can never bank on that.
The kick is up. It's no good! Oh, baby, it's Christmas in Minnesota!
Doug Baldwin is having a career year.
Been the hottest receiver in the league.
I want to talk about your journey, as this year you explode with 14 touchdowns. How did that happen?
Simply put, I got more targets in the red zone. So fortunately enough, I was able to make the most of those opportunities. I kind of expected to not be selected for the Pro Bowl, but you know, I was hoping for it, obviously. I'd be lying to you if I said that it didn't bother me to some degree. It would have been a nice individual achievement, but at the end of the day, I'm here trying to win championships.
And all the people say,
Touchdown, Seahawks! Doug Baldwin, the man on fire.
You know, you came out of Stanford as an undrafted free agent in 2011, and your coach, Pete Carroll, has told me before about you. You know, some guys have a chip. Doug's got a giant chip on his shoulder.
That's how I would describe it for the first 4 years. Yeah, it was a boulder, I guess you would say. But this year, I wanted to get away from that negative connotation. I wanted to be a little bit more uplifting and feel a little less stressed and less weighted down by the boulder. And my mom, she came up with the idea of not having a chip or a boulder, but having wings, because the wings would help me fly further and farther.
In years past, guys would refer to you and they'd call you Angry Doug. How has that growth, that discovery, you know, this offseason, how has that made you a better teammate, a better player on the field?
I tried so hard for so long, things that, you know, they're not in my control. And I had to let up, let God control them, and focus on the things that I could control. And that was my effort in trying to be the best teammate that I could be.
The Seahawks are back, and they are looking maybe as good as ever.
Seahawks are a dangerous football team in the postseason.
I've always been dedicated to my craft, but I found out that if you don't have direction with that passion, it's just chaos. And that's what I was in. I was in a lot of chaos, and so I found direction for my passion. Things aren't always going to go your way. I've got the experience now to make the right decisions, not all of them, obviously, but I'm in a better position, in a mature position, to be able to make decisions for myself and for my teammates around me.